So, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem is a lean green global box office machine. So let's go, let's check it out. Let's see how much this movie has taken at the box office. So, yes, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem has continued to carve its own place in the global box office rankings against the ongoing domination of Barbenheimer. And after a strong weekend, which saw it to dethrone Oppenheimer for the third place at the domestic box office, the animated feature film has added a further 15.8 million to its domestic haul since this weekend. So this takes its domestic tally past 70 million, past the 70 million mark, with a total of 72.7 million currently, and its international box office is sitting at 21.9 million, taking Mutant Mayhem's global box office to approximately around 94 million. The weekend's performance means that the reported budget for the production of 70 million has now been surpassed by the domestic earnings at the box office, in addition to the film's box office performance in the domestic market. TMNT Mutant Mayhem added a further 10.4 million across 47 international markets. So this means that the film is almost set to cross over 100 million globally, thanks to a 48% drop compared to last weekend. And given the nature of the box office at the moment, thanks to the likes of the record breaking Barbie and Oppenheimer and international hits such as The Meg 2, the fact that TMNT Mutant Mayhem is en route to be a profitable film, and given the hotly contested nature of the box office at the moment, thanks to the likes of the record breaking Barbie and Oppenheimer and the international hits such as The Meg 2, I think that TMNT Mutant Mayhem is doing really well. I don't think that this basically has taken into consideration how much it probably costs for the marketing for this movie. Maybe they spent around, I'm not sure, I'm just guessing, they possibly could have spent around 60 million, 70 million for the marketing of this movie as well. But it's doing really well. And you know, the animation to me does look quite similar to Into the Spider-Verse. But in all fairness, I've seen the movie and I think it actually looks better than the Spider-Verse movie. I really do. The chemistry between the four lads that are playing the actors of the Turtles is brilliant. They were all in a studio together for this. There wasn't reading lines separate, and Seth Rogen wanted them to all be together so that you know they could bounce off each other and create that energy in the studio. And that's exactly what they did for this movie. And I thought it was really good. So I've got to applaud TMNT for this. They're doing really well. And it comes into question, will there be a Turtles 2? I'm guessing so. Probably there will be. And I hope to see Shredder in this one, shredding fools. You know, he didn't really make an appearance in number one as he did for the Turtles live action movie. But that is good because it created an opening for Turtles 2 to have Shredder as sort of like a hitman. And I'm definitely down for that. Is there any setbacks to this movie? For me personally, I would say not. It's fun, it's enjoyable, and I'm all down for it. Bring on a TMNT 2. I also can't wait for this to come out on one of the streaming services so I can rewatch this a few times. That's what I definitely will be doing. I won't go and see it twice at the cinemas, but I thought it was really good. And, you know, like I say, I really enjoyed the animation. And is this what we're getting into now? Is this going to be the new style animation going forward? Well, I hope it is for some, but I hope it isn't for all of them because I do like the old animation movies as well and how they work. But for something like TMNT and Into the Spider Verse, I say bring it on. You know, I'm definitely down for seeing more of this. But the real question is, what do you think, guys? Are you happy about this? Is it something you're actually not bothered about watching, or has it took you by surprise? It's not took me by surprise, but it has made me happy to know that you know this is something that is it's doing well, as the cinemas have been struggling recently. Apart from Barbenheimer, we want to see something like Turtles do well, you know, and we just want this to keep churning in that money. What do we think it's going to get to? I'd like to see it get to 250 million. That'd be sound. That'd be absolutely great for the movie. And then the studio stands to be in profit with that as well, especially after the marketing. So let me know what you think, guys. Drop a comment down below, like and subscribe for new content coming soon.